Welcome. So I live in Canada, so I got Torchbearer second edition for the rest of you chumps. So I thought, hey, for my international friends, I don't have any international friends. I just mean the rest of you that wanted this. I thought I'd show you what's inside. So I'm sure someone gives a shit. Yeah. So my package wasn't damaged at all, and which is good. I'm not sure how the shipping is, if it's all the same uniform and packing materials or not, but looks good. So here it is, Torchbearer second edition. I'll talk about the quality a little bit. Box is good. Doesn't feel like it's gonna just like break right away. Like I would actually use this, which is I think that's the test. I mean, hopefully nothing breaks too. I would say same for this little insert. Although you kind of have to stand it up. Even then, there you go. You get it out. It's got all the shit in there. Ooh, this is actually really good material. I gotta say, it's actually good. Get the action deck. These are smaller than I thought. This is like the size of a matchbook. Player's deck. I'm actually kind of curious to see how kind of usable these are. Okay, so these are like, I don't know if you play any of like Fantasy Flight's games. This is like their small cards that you'll see in stuff like Twilight Imperium, or I don't know. I guess like the rest of their catalog, but that's what this kind of reminds me of. And these are the size of playing cards for the. I'm of course referring to the action deck, which I'm sure. Okay, fine. I'll show you. For today's comparison, I'm being nice. I brought along some other Burning Wheel headquarters books, as well as something from Wizards of the Coast that I'm sure you can kind of compare to at home. Um, we'll talk about that in a second here. That's not worth it. Okay, this thing, when I saw it, I was not really impressed. The channels go all the way to the end here. Um, yeah, I didn't think I was going to use this, especially that I only have, you get one with this kit. Um, I'm optimistic maybe that maybe I'll use it, but I don't know. It's sturdy. Like it's doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. It's not balsa wood or anything. And you got your dice, I guess, in here. And oh, this must be the coins. Okay, interesting. I don't really like unboxing videos. I'm I'm not sure if you could tell, but uh, not that I'm any good at it either. I just happen to have this before you do, so you're just kind of forced to watch. If you really give a shit about stuff like this, you're just forced to watch someone who's doesn't really give a shit about it. So far, everything's packaged well, and the coins are good too. I've never actually used physical coins for any kind of tabletop stuff, and it's only going to change because I now own some, not because I desperately wanted these or anything, but I just happen to own them now. So, and they're pretty good. I mean, it's good quality. I got nothing to compare it to though. But yeah, I mean, they fit in here. If you want to track light or something. Anyways, screw all that. That's all chump change, literally. This dice bag I will absolutely use, because it's badass, and you got the gold tassels with. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming that's just some Viking design or something. Wooden dice. These are lighter than I expected, but I mean it's wooden dice. Um, it's shinier than I expected too. It's like the paint is pretty glossy. I'm hoping this doesn't just rub off with enough finger oils, and I can tell you that uh, it's. I'm not sure. Is this okay? It seems to be stamped on. It's not like stickers or anything. Sides are rounded. I'm not sure what if the different colors are supposed to mean anything. I guess you could give players like, hey, you have purple, I have blue, you have red or something. Um, but yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to actually use these in play to see if I actually like or dislike these. You'll figure it out too. Oh, there's no follow up video in case you're wondering. This is all you get. Okay. I literally got this today and I was like, well, I should probably make this. I'm sure someone gives a shit. Here's the inside of the box in case you give a shit. I like how there's actually a design in here. That's a nice touch. They didn't have to do that. There we go. We got the gold foil cover. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I bet this lets you submerge these up to 30 feet for your role-playing game pleasures. No, I'm just kidding. I think it just stops moisture and looks cool. But yeah, that's pretty neat. So here's the backs of these. Oh, so this is the DM screen. It's tiny. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like a menu or something. It's not that big. And yeah, yeah, I like how it's just kind of like a two-tone, like violets and off whites kind of design. Lots of charts. Artwork is cool. And I guess it has like so for the players it shows a conflict reference and weapons and armor stats, I guess. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's so because it's so short too, it's pretty shallow. So it's again like so it shouldn't be like hide your dungeon master. So if you're playing, it's not gonna like you can't really like it's not gonna obscure someone's face or something, which is nice because a lot of those screens are like the full 11 inches tall or something, and it can make it so you can't even see the miniatures or whatever you roll or dice rolls or whatever in front of you. So I'm expecting to kind of like the height on this thing. Again, I'll have to use it to actually tell you, and I'm not making a follow up, so you'll have to come to your own conclusions or listen to people smarter than me on the internet. So here's the Dungeoneers Handbook. It's not like indented or anything. It's not like it's. We'll start off with our first kind of comparison here. Here's the Burning Wheel Codex. So this actually has like it's been stamped or something, right? Got a little candle wax on here, so yeah, don't mind that. This one it's completely flat, but it is obvious. It's metallic on the some of the writing here, and not really much to say. I mean, it's a book. It weighs like a book. It feels like a book. Page quality is it's good. I'll check back. We'll compare it to something from Wizards of the Coast and from the Burning Wheel Codex, and so I'll tell you how it is. But yeah, I don't know. It seems to be good. Let's get some artwork. There you go. I can't pronounce. I'm gonna pronounce it Skeen of Destiny. Oh yeah, bookmarks. That's a nice little touch. I don't know. It feels pretty durable, and I mean, which is what I'm hoping. I've never owned a Torchbearer product before, so I can't really compare it to first edition or anything. We have Scholar's Guide. This one's got a nice heft to it. Again, it's red inside. It feels quality. Again, there's a bookmark. It's good. There's like a bit of an indent. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but there's a like a kind of a lip here. So that's interesting. It makes it feel really sturdy because it's like you got cardboard on the front, and then you got this like structural cardboard or something on the inside. So it is a pretty sturdy book. Lore Master's Manual. Artwork is fantastic. I like how these are all colored too. I'm sure this will really help like at a glance. When you have these, face up on your table, you can tell which one's which. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but I can already imagine that's going to be helpful for just seeing which book is in front of you at a glance. Or who has the book you want. Here's Cartographer's Compendium. This is the one I'm actually most excited about because I haven't played any of the previous Torchbearer adventures, and to get them like a little, finely tuned in one book is that's a ton of fun for me, and so I'm looking forward to it. And again, it's all green on the inside, and it's yeah. Green. Oh, I guess the bookmarks are color coded too. That's kind of cool. So you got a green bookmark in this one. You get a red bookmark in the Lore Master's Manual. Nope, red bookmark in the Scholar's Guide. A nice little purple bookmark for Lore Master's Manual. That's a cool little touch. Here's something else that I guess. So it's not stickers, but there's like punch out material. So I guess you can show your player that there's like that they have a satchel or something. Watch me just rip this cardboard in demonstration. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So again, I don't know how useful this will be. I like how it's a nice inclusion though. I bet someone's going to be really excited for something like this, as well as these kind of stand up. I'm assuming these stand up little things here. So I guess you can have a. How would you stand it up? Magician? Oh, maybe it's like a tent. Maybe you rip it. I don't think you rip it. All right. Well, so that's that. All right. Sorry. Yeah, my camera died. I was talking about what this punch stuff. All right. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I was just gonna compare like the page quality for this, but it's pretty comparable just to anything else really. There's nothing really to report. I mean, I compared it to my Burning Wheel stuff as well as a slightly buzzsawed Wizards of the Coast product that I happen to own, and yeah, it's I don't know. It feels good. It feels sturdy. It's not like really linen-y or like textured whatever. It's just pleasant. I would say even like I would kind of make it kind of say it's almost like it's not glossy, but it's I'd say it's on that side. Basically on the border between you know. Yeah, I'm not an expert. Okay, you're stuck with me. I'm the guy who got it before all you. You guys got to wait like weeks or some crap, right? So, right, and that's all I got really to offer. Basically, I was just gonna say, pleasantly surprised. It's good quality. I'm looking forward to playing it. If you have any questions, I guess leave a comment. I'll report back. Yeah, looking forward to it. Good job, Luke. Good job, Thor, and everyone else involved. Yeah, really excited for this though. That's basically it. So hey, have a good day. Have a good rest of the week. Hopefully, you get your copy as in good as shape as mine. And yeah, happy playing. This is so cute.